This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sidelines. We'll see the Charlotte Hornets taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Russell, that's good.
Yeah, aggressive move by Russell. He's got the deep bag of tricks. So tough to stop.
Rozier outside. Ball outside. Hayward left side. 20 feet out. Rebound, the Lakers. Pass to Bamba. Outside Davis. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Hey, I'm going to tell you a little secret. I'm not going to lie. I am happy I never had to guard AD. This guy has it all between the length, the touch, the smarts. He's got everything.
Now here's Ball. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Going inside, and Ball throws it down.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture-perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. On the wing, Rozier. Pass to Williams. LeBron with the rebound. Now Los Angeles with it.
You know, guys, there's one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons. A lack of playoff experience among their core players. Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
James with a steal. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Pass to Russell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And of the Hornets' top 5 scorers last season, 3 have never been to the playoffs.
And, B.A., that can be tough when the pressure's on. They've gotten blown out in play-in games each of the last 2 seasons. But with all their talent, they should be in the postseason soon enough.
And he sinks the second.
LeBron is second all-time on the NBA career scoring list. It's just him and Kareem at the top. As long as he stays healthy, the King will set that record.
Now here's Rozier. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. 5 on the clock. Here's Ball. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. James outside. Pass to Davis. Back to James. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Out to Hayward. Right side, Williams. Rozier outside. And here's Hayward. Check by James. Here's Rozier. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Oh, with all of LeBron's accomplishments, Richard, how would you rank breaking the scoring record?
For me, it's up there with anything LeBron James has done. This record, I don't think anyone's going to break it.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
All right, time to cheer on your little girls dance team. Let's go!
A minute 58 left in the first quarter here. Walker with it. Martin picks him up. Walker's shot is off. Charlotte trailing. Here's Smith. The shot no good. Oh, nice D from Schroeder. Out to Hachimura. Pass to Walker. Outside Schroeder. It's tipped. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in. Oubre on the wing. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5. Points a game.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Now here's Schroeder. Yep, that one goes.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Smith. Martin with the ball. From behind the arc. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Beasley outside. Back to Schroeder. Here's the three. The shot comes out. And Charlotte going the other way now. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. To the left wing. There's Kaminsky with a three. Here's Oubre. Rebound, the Lakers. And it's the Lakers on the break. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line,
He's off on the first.
Rui Hachimura. 2 shots.
Good on the second one. And here's Oubre from the arc. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers ahead, leading by 6. And the second quarter is on its way with...
All right, guys, here comes your Lakers era.
Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Ball with a steal. The rebound by Bamba.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
To the inside. Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Great find by Bron, using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
Back to Hayward. Over James. Clock at 6. Outside for Rozier. Three-pointer off the mark. Here are the Lakers with the ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. That kicks off a 5-game road trip for the club.
And let's not forget about his athleticism. Dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Here's Ball. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Russell.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball, the 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
The shot by Reeves, no good. Here's Rozier. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Grant, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Here's Davis. No good off the back of the rim.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Ball's doubled. Right wing. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on LeBron James.
The officials were right on top of that one. And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
The Laker girls. Let's make some noise.
The Lakers in the lead. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
It's Hayward on the wing. The 3-ball connects from downtown. Hayward's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Davis. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Here are the Hornets with the ball. 8-point game. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. That'll be game 5 for them as they near the end of a 6-game trip. Williams misses.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
That one falls.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Pass to Walker. Beasley outside. Uses the glass on the layup. Beasley's got his first basket.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
From deep, Hayward. And they recover it. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Here's Schroeder. Hachimura from long range. They get it again. Back to Schroeder. Hachimura outside. 4 on the clock. Second chance shot. Schroeder can't get it to go.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. No problems knocking that one down. Hayward's got 6 points.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Hey, the slam by Hayward.
They're showing he still has that athleticism. Hayward enjoys flashing his dunking ability when he gets a chance.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Lakers on top. They lead by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Charlotte trailing. There's Ball with a 3. The rebound by Bamba.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They've got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
And it's the Lakers' ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside Russell. Just 5 to shoot. And the 3 off target. And here are the Hornets now. Trailing by 4. Here's Ball. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
A deep 3 from Ball. The shot misses. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
This is what Davis does, people. He has a wide variety of ways to score. Very few bigs can handle like that. Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Back to Hayward. A shot to stop the run. Rebounded by LeBron. The Lakers with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in the 04. And look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Ball way outside. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Here's my goodness. How about that?
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Timeout called for the Lakers. All right, guys, here comes your Laker girl.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Will Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Stolen by Rozier. Now the Hornets moving it up.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And here's Kaminsky. And here's Oubre from the arc. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol. The Lake Show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
Rozier outside. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. And the Lakers call time here.
Let's hear it with your Laker girl.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. It's stolen. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the
No good on the free throw.
Jared Vanderbilt. 2 shots.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That will be a jump ball.
Schroeder with it. Now guarded by Rozier. And finished off by Davis.
A premier player in this league, Davis, with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
No good. Good work defensively by Kaminsky. Inside. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Pass to Schroeder. Left side, Vanderbilt. Davis down low. 12 points for him. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Lonnie Walker IV. That's his first personal foul. Second team.
Free throw's good. Kaminsky.
Checking in for the away team, Nick Richards. Gordon Hayward.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Let's get a big round of applause for your Lakers youth dance team.
Ball's doubled. Pass to Williams. Fires the 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
He might be getting in his head a little bit, trying to get something going, but he's still scoreless in the quarter.
Outside Walker. Jacks up a 3. That shot missing. Here's Ball. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles.
The visiting team, 44.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. James double teamed. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Rozier gets the bucket.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Outside Schroeder. Out to James. Here he goes. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
For such a big dude, all he needs is just a little bit of daylight, and LeBron is going to be hanging on that rim.
Deflected. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. It's stolen by James. Misses off the left iron. And here are the Hornets now. It's a 16-point game. Back to Ball. Tries to break his ice. And he can't get that one.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Pass to James. Ball with a steal. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. Here's Reeves. Back to James. Now here's Bamba. Richards pulls it in.
That's just the bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Out to Hayward. Shoots it from the corner. And that's good for two.
A versatile offensive player. Hayward is very dangerous firing off the catch like this.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Let's hear it for your Lakers.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He loves the pressure D. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Ball. And he converts the layup. Ball's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
To the middle. Pass to Reeves. And he drives in. That one no good. Good work defensively by Kaminsky. Back to Oubre. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Ball. We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth quarter. Hayward's shot is off. Here's James. Pass to Russell. And it's Gordon Hayward with the foul. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup, make sure you get a good shot.
They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it in. James has got 21 points in the game. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into league, much less a high schooler. And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Lakers.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Yeah, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LeBron James.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions. Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Charlotte, Cody Martin.
First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Right side Schroeder. 6 to shoot. And they get it back. Out to Hachimura. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor.
Made you by far the best, therefore hard to tell. You dropped me off by the dungeon, never came in, but I knew that you were wondering. Now are these in this house up to something? So they could function. Well, yes and no. Yes, we were selling it, but no, it wasn't. Cook it in the basement, then move it at a show. Then grab the microphone and everybody yelled ho. Meanwhile, the video starts playing. BET, college radio in a van. Packed full of with a in their hand and one in their ear. You know what I'm saying, but I kept your number in my old phone. Got a new chip flip with the wrong. So it took me a minute to retrieve 7 digits, but I promised I would call you when I got home. But when I got home, I never did. By the time I did, heard that you had a kid. By some indicator who replied, see you later, when he got the good news. That's life. Now, I'm 19 with a Cadillac. Had a Lex with the gold pack. Got a plaque, but I'm living with my pop. So I got a and a low jack. You're kinda fast for that fella in class who used to draw and never said much, cause half of what he saw was so far from that place you wanna be. That words only more follow me. Are you starting to gather what I'm getting at? Now if I'm losing you, tell me, then I double back. But keep in mind at the time, keep it real was the phrase. Silly when said now, but those were the days when spring break and Daytona and freak Knicks made you wanna drop out of college and never go back. Move to the south, but that ain't a Kodak moment. On when myself and Big Boy, well, you knew Miss Twan. That's right, you were around before begun. Well, Twan had a daughter and Salter was made to mature before the first tour. We hit the road like Jack, laughed and cried and dropped it back with some girls used to say, y'all talk funny, y'all from the islands? And Dot laugh and they just keep smiling. No, I'm from Atlanta, baby. He from Savannah, maybe. We should and get and then hey, we gotta go because the bus is pulling out in 30 minutes. She's playing tennis, disturbing the tenants. 15 love, fit like glove. Description is like 15 doves in a jacuzzi, catching the Holy Ghost, making one. Agree? Enough about me. How's about you? How's the little kid? She was about 2 the last time we spoke. I had cause I'd start the second album off on another note now. That note threw some off. But see, I'd ball out, and for I'd fall out, I'd slow my lack down to a nice speed. The brain was that fried egg I might need. New direction was apparent. I was a child looking at the floor staring. So changing my style was like relief for the primitive beast. Yes, I was on the rise. Yeast was the street to make bread. Never primary concern. Just to hop on these beats and wait my turn. I'd meet Muslims, Rastas and macaroni. imposters. So on a trip to New York on some beeswax, I get invited to a club where MC's at, and on stage is a singer with something on her head similar to the turban that I covered up my dreads with, which I was rocking at the time when I was going through them phases, trying to find anything that seemed real in the world. Still searching, but I started liking this girl. Now you know her as Erica on and on Badu. Call Tyrone on the phone while you do that good like that, boy, you ought to be ashamed. The song wasn't about me, and that ain't my name. We're young in love, in short, we had fun. No regrets, no. Had a son by the name of 7, and he's 5. By the time I do this mix, he'll probably be 6. You do the arithmetic, me do the language art. To poke you in the heart and take you from the start to when luxury transportation meant a MARTA card. Or either when your girlfriend that went to Maze, mama or her daddy let her borrow the Benz because she's smart. Or maybe if your neighbor does you a huge favor and he sells you that rabbit that's been sitting in his yard. You fix it up, you trick it out, you give it rims, you give it bump, you give it all your time, cause that's all you can think about. And that's as far as I got.
That's you. Yeah, I'm from Baltimore. What up, legend, legend, legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend, legend, legend. Oh my God, look at all these blessings, legend, legend, legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend. Legend, legend. Oh my God, look at all these plays. I'm a real legend. I don't fake the cause. I learned from these lessons, defining all the odds. You can stop, drop, and roll, stop, look, and listen. Coming up in here, you better find your position. I ain't reminiscing, compare your skills with mine, ain't no competition. You feel my ambition? The way I sleep, I eat, I drink, I'm a legend. The way I score, the way I think, I'm a legend. They love the way I ball, I'm aggressive. I'm loving the applause. Lucky 7, legend, legend, legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend, legend, legend. Oh my God, look at all these legends, legend, legend, legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend, legend, legend. Oh my God, look at all these blessings. You wanna be a legend, sit back and listen. You need to study all the greats, every position. Already said it once, and I'm gonna say it again. I pay more money in taxes than you make all year with your friends. The way I sleep, I eat, I drink, I'm a legend. The way I score, the way I think, I'm a legend. They love the way I ball, I'm aggressive. I'm loving the applause. Lucky 7, legend, legend, legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend, legend, legend. Oh my God, look at all these blessings, legend, legend, legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend, legend, legend. Oh my God, look at all these blessings, legend.
Never let it me. Old numbers popping up, scam likely. I was in my off-white Supreme, trying to a high piece. I made a killing in billions, still in their feelings of counting blues like you're 6 dollars a million to free my dog at the. And I might drop a dub on the dime if you. Like the government, your day ones ain't always the that you come with, huh? Who gon' keep a million from the trunk? Ride through the city with really from the slum. Where I'm from, had a whoa, out the window. Oh, see them around my ops, those ain't my friends. No, oh, tell me how you wanna give it up. Oh, about love, I'm standing on big trust. Whoa, it's like I homies plotting on me. I get no sleep, I get no sleep. It's like I homies plotting on me. I just walked in through the front door, left out the with a back end. Wanna try with me back then and look a little sweet, try to tap in. Transaction, y'all just getting money in the past tense. I can name 10 mad right now that I came up rapping. I'm a leader, the money turn me to a boss. Bigger than coming, the harder they gon' fall. I done been set up by I used to love. I'm supposed to trust them, met in the club. She just wanna skip the young thug. I'm telling you what it is, I'm talking about what it was. Yeah, you got, but everybody got, just put this like, oh, out the window. Oh, see them around my ops, those ain't my friends. No, oh, tell me how you wanna give it up. Oh, about love, I'm standing on big trust. Whoa, it's like homies plotting on me. I get no sleep, I get no sleep. It's like homies plotting on me. I get no sleep, I get no sleep.
Clyde, Devera. It's gonna make for a hard cover. DJ Drama.
Gangsta Brazil.
Gonna be easy to me. I got a bankroll. Doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she came back, now she thought you got my real love. Girl, that was another test. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Only do it if it feel natural, I can't force it. They say where you get that swag from, I bought this. If you ask me, then I'm number one, but that's my opinion. You could go check the stats yourself, just start sounding in it. Trying to compete with me in the same lane. Around, I'm in my own way, see if they maintain. Feeling like I'm almighty, so fashion, yeah, fashion fanatic, yeah. To money, yeah, the money, yeah. Got so much on me, you would think I be. Yeah, I guess that's what happens, yeah. When you really got it, yeah. No, it's gonna be easy to me. I got a bankroll. Doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she came back, now she thought you got my real love. Girl, that was another test. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. What you tryna talk about? It ain't about money. I don't hear no notification, not the bank calling. Got the keys, I could pick a door like the warden. You can't even floating. What even what happened? I'm like a virgin in Paris, oh that's embarrassing. Boy, my son carriage it. We having fun with it still. I can tell that you overthinking. I could do it with my eyes closed. You can see that I'm barely blinking. Fashion, yeah, fashion fanatic, yeah. To money, yeah. The money, yeah. Got so much on me, you would think I be. Yeah, I guess that's what happens, yeah. When you really got it, yeah. No, it's gonna be easy to me. I got a bankroll. Doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she came back, now she thought you got my real love. Girl, that was another test. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left.
Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us. Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us. Isang bagsak, yo the story arc if it don't involve no matriarch. Some mothers work from the ground up, they craft in air like ATR with the butterfly sleeves. Naka-Philippine na pag nagsalita mga banat ay wag magtaka kung ako ay makatabulok na sistema. Kurakot sa pera bagsak, but we put in our heart into darkness. They putting these in the office. Oh, you thinking you schooling but you lost cause you best see the boss while atop this. But look at my ate, she moving so cold. Can't hold a candle to her when she glow. Flick at the wrist with the elo she hold. Panago sa elo, she dripping in gold.
We pulling up in a jeepney. All of my soldiers greet me. Hand me bandanas. See me for my country. I live in for my country. On the low for my country. They got evil plans in the devil's hands, but I don't pray cause I organize. They got new ways to impose strength, but I teach mine how to mobilize. We don't fight for the money, for the greedy, for the want is our freedom and the right to live on our motherland.
Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown, brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us. Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown, brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us. Isang bagsak, God is up in every lifetime. We don't take no except an oppressor's. If you step out of your line, I will protect what's mine. Kahit merong rosaryo, sino magliligtas sa'yo? Mulat sa dagat hanggang mundo, proclaiming what's ours, the high and the low. These women are gods, you already know. Roots deeper than water, they're in a village, a river. You'll be in a minute like Nevis Fernandez. Have you for my tribe, quickly regret it. Abani ko sa kamay, at isang mikropono sabay. At ang tapang ko, gaya ng inay. At halimaw nang sumasabay. Mga bara nyo lahat sablay. Mga rappers na puro bangkay. Kaya walang mag-iingay. I got that Filipino phenotype. Kayo magi-mestizo right, but give me that Moreno like that Rufio Aquino type. My lolas, they be speaking like those Bali songs and I read the need no hype. Two tongues are sharper with the mic. I need no in my history like from a now read the speaking tight. They until one might just turn the see no light. Hacienda like Aquino right. Rodrigo my titles left and right when smoking mirrors fill the night.
So let it be known, if you don't already, Pinays have always been part and parcel, if not imperative and critical to the struggle. Filipinas are no strangers to wielding our own power. Of all the privileges that exist in this world, none of which you may be a benefactor of, there is at least one you bear, and that is the privilege of having been born a Filipina. Your DNA contains building blocks made from the mud of over 500 years of resistance and survival, and when you are ready, sis, we'll be right here, right here, right here.
Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown, brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us. Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown, brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us. Isang bagsak.
side of you.
I look at the stars, they asking me what do I see? I noticed that lately all them constellations been looking like me. Inspired to shine, inspired to dream. I think of my life and I feel that I may be as good as I seem. Coming up, I dreamt of the checks I be running up. I sat on my bed writing lyrics to songs. I would practice them all, but it wasn't enough. I wanna perform, I want a crowd singing it back to me, stadium loud. Homies in front turning up, getting down. Proud. That energy hit when the lights on. That energy hit when it's my song. I'm starting to think like a mogul. I'm starting to feel like an icon. Cause I ain't the same and I know it. But I got the heart of a poet. That money is good but it's new here. I'm trying so hard not to blow it. Cause all of my friends walk around and they icy, pricey. But when it come to me I prefer just a tee and some Nikes. I might be running from changes, I like how it is. Easy to cover the life that I live. Still ain't got used to the sight from the crib. I knew I would have it when I was a kid. At moments the nights would be dark, won't hold you, the journey was long. Through all of the imagine the younger me singing the song, yeah. Like hickory dickory, my clock has been ticking to victory. I don't have a fear in the world, whenever it's time, I know they'll be listening. Hickory dickory dog, if I want to think, then I know that I gotta get the rock. Gotta go harder with every drop. I be remembered like Biggie and Pac. That be the reason I stay on my grind. I ain't wasting no time when I'm racing the clock, yeah. Hickory dickory dog. If I can see them as a link, then I know that I gotta behave as the watch. Crank it up if only by a notch. Master the art and then give him a swatch. Put everything that I got on the line. I ain't wasting no time cause I'm racing the clock, yeah. I'm a star now, and visions don't feel very far now. My parents were stressing. Worry no more cause your girl got a job now. And she can afford an apartment. And soon she gon' push it to start it. And everyone know who she is. When she leave the crib, she not getting. And that ain't from college, nah. It is all by the wonderful work of her hands. And maybe the prayers y'all send up at midnight when y'all ain't know if I could see out my plan, yeah. But mama, I made it. And daddy, it's how I stay grounded. Cause I'm elated, yeah. Now all of my messages full of these who say we're related. I never met, no. Why would I make out a check to them? Listen, I know how that sounded. It might have been different if I grew up next to them. We've been so distant, they question me if I found out how to send out a text to them. It was just me with my head down, eyes red, barely slept in my bed. 14-hour bus rides, windows pillow my head. I knew it was coming, yeah, so I never stopped running. I'm watching the lights go by, I sat on that bus, I was humming, yeah. Hickory dickory dog. If I want to think, then I know that I gotta get the rock. Gotta go harder with every drop. I be remembered like Biggie and Pac. That be the reason I stay on my grind. I ain't wasting no time when I'm racing the clock, yeah. Hickory dickory dog. If I can see them as a link, then I know that I gotta behave as the watch. Crank it up if only by a notch. Master the art and then give him a swatch. Put everything that I got on the line. I ain't wasting no time cause I'm racing the clock, yeah.
Eastside shawty with an attitude. So drop a pin, girl, I'm tryna find your latitude. Daddy money, yeah, she get it when allowance due. She just wanna wild out. I think it's funny for the thrill, throwing bands is cool. All that money, big house, but the plans fall through. She just wanna take a ride on the south side. On the way, I'ma hit you when I'm outside. She gon' drop it down for a good time, maybe not a long time. She want me to take her on a tour of the south side. Nothing wrong with wildin' out for the one time. Yeah, looking for the thrill and she know it's me. Yeah, close to me, nah, she can't get. Sliding through my hands, they love to tell me that I'm famous. Sitting on my shoulders, it's a feeling you can't never get. Different from my ex, man, she don't got I know, yeah, you ain't gotta say it. Let me pick your brain, baby, get up in the spaceship. Feel like you in space with me, I know you could take it. Live a little, she a Eastside shawty with an attitude. So drop a pin, girl, I'm tryna find your latitude. Daddy money, yeah, she get it when allowance due. She just wanna wild out. I think it's funny for the thrill, throwing bands is cool. All that money, big house, but the plans fall through. She just wanna take a ride on the south side. On the way, I'ma hit you when I'm outside. Alright, okay. kiss your on the floor, might smear contour. Girl, you fly, condor, white sneaks and velour. Eye contact from across the dance floor. Give me one night, all I got time for. Read your body language, I could tell you wanna let it show. You got a man at home and he too afraid to let you go. You out with your girls, perfect time to show your wild side. Girl, ain't that the reason that you came to the south side? East side, shawty with an attitude. So drop a pin, girl, I'm tryna find your latitude. Daddy money, yeah, she get it when allowance due. She just wanna wild out. I think it's funny for the thrill, throwing bands is cool. All that money, big house, but the plans fall through. She just wanna take a ride on the south side. On the way, I'ma hit you when I'm outside.
Let the games begin. A million ways to win. I'm sick of the wait and sick of the pain. I live with this weight within that weighs me down, but nevertheless I find a way to win. I pick up the pace and simmer the game. The shook of the pace I bring. Embrace the savior. They're thinking of ways to slay the king. Running away from ways of sin. She thinking of ways to break me in. Delivering major, narrator. The bigger the work rate, the bigger the paper. I'm telling them your validation, boy, I validate myself. These rappers couldn't stomach me, they punch below the belt. Sitting and dreaming of palm trees, more drive than a calf. You're lukewarm, that's half heat. I'm Lupe, I'm Kweli, I'm Mos Def, I'm Ali. Who in the wanna spar me? This ain't a regular party. Somebody ring an alarm, please. My pole vote to the next stage. I've been ahead of the next wave and the next wave and the next wave. Labels are playing a guess game. I'll be the king of the chess game, telling them give me the checkmate. I'm a black man in a white world with a mad flow and a fresh fade. Couldn't see this in the X-ray. Space bars better escape. Could've lost hope, but I kept faith. No games, but I get played. Stones back with a new flow. Don's like, where did you go? Gotta move though through the back doors and the loopholes. Move slow, then you lose hope. Gotta think fast, never stoop low. Few scars from a few foes. Now we move smart, never too close. Head in the game, telling them give me the praise. Tables are turning, we getting it burning. It never could sever the flame. Don't want a regular wage. Brother be coming of age. Something to nothing, I promise I'm coming. I'm setting it up in a blaze. Gluttonous brothers is plotting on me. I'm in a cup with a couple of. I wouldn't bother to bother the one. Running a shot of this bob and I weave. Never forgetting that nothing is free. I've been ahead of the mum in the lead. I was a brother with nothing to see. One of the rappers who got a degree. I'm just a brother with nothing to hide. Ready to get in no matter the heights. Give you a little advice. Don't be the one that be living a lie. If you be plotting, you better be wise. Never be letting them get me alive. Brothers be trying to be killing the vibe. I will endeavor to sever the ties. Spending my hours on keeping the relevance. I was a brother with nothing but eminence. Double the pressure with nothing but elegance. I was a man who believed in development. Hard faith, had to be prevalent. Last place, never was evident. Even though I was ahead of them, I was determined to make them irrelevant. Then I come for their regiment. I'll be the king of the residents. Put me on Letterman. I'm in my element. I was 11 when I was a. Give me the mic, running the king. Hungry as ever. Nothing to eat, nothing to something. I body the beat. None of you brothers got nothing on me. Stones here. Busker flow.
Keeping to myself and staying out the way. Always on my lonely cause I can't